When we first started talking, I was struggling with just clarity.
I was just scared to death at going live and giving content. Like, I could not move because I was terrified. So the result was do nothing.
The problem that I was having is people were staying all the way to the end, but they weren't buying immediately.
What are the next steps I need to take? What is the best direction to go?
When we first started talking, my funnel was just stagnant. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't find my audience.
When I started my entrepreneurial journey, the thing that I struggled with was so many mentors kept on looking at me saying, you need to publish, publish, publish. But that was just something that I was so uncomfortable doing in front of a camera.
But what I found once I made it was I didn't know how to get it to convert. So when I started working with Steve,
I've done it 100 times and it has paid me very well. When you asked me, I was like, I don't need any help. You know, I got it, right? That's what I was thinking. But whoa, when I got your information, I was like, what a fool I was, right? What a fool. So I am so glad that you are here with me right now.
The conversation with you, it was amazing to get all of my ideas into one place and then have it mapped out with, like, this is the direction to go.
When I started working with Steve has this incredible ability to take these complex concepts that oftentimes are just in your head and break it down in a way that makes it easy and achievable. He pulls the target closer, he sets you up for success and shows you the small steps you need to take.
From the beginning of the call, I was like really impressed at how much he cared, how much interested he was, how quickly he grasped it.
We went through step by step by step. It was like light bulb moments for me. I was like, oh, that's why I didn't think about overcoming objections with each one and building more value. I was just, arbitrarily picking a number and saying, oh, this will be worth that and this will be worth that. But then when you went through step by step of this is why we're doing this one and this is why we're doing this one and in this order, it was another light bulb moment for me.
Now, after spending time with you, I feel like if I ever need help with an idea or like just the vision, the strategy, like I want to talk to you.
But Steve Werner was so great, offered to, kind of do some coaching with us. We jumped into his program and got an overview of like how we should go about really choreographing the event, choreographing like what the upsell should be, what the experience should be, when we should talk about what, at what time. And I just had no idea that there was such a strategy. Like there really were like details.
Working with you allowed me to reach so many more people. Like people started messaging me saying, Vince, I need you to help me.
So I was actually able to increase my conversions, meaning increase the amount of money that I was making in my funnel by working with Steve.
Today I made around $1,100. And Steve was a critical part of this.
Steve Werner, as a result of that, at our first live event with only 15 people there, we did $92,000 in sales. Like, I almost fainted when the numbers came in and the order forms, like people started filling out their order forms, handing them in. I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff works. And all I needed was like the step-by-step strategy and just someone to like guide me through it, walk me through it. And that's what Steve did.
And if anybody's on the fence about having you go through their webinar, I highly, highly recommend it because, wow, like I said, I've done mine over 100 times, had already made 100K with it, but I know I'm going to make so much more money. But it's not about the money to me, Steve. I'm going to help so many more people.
It's so much fun to see people's lives getting changed. And up till now, I thought that in order to make $92,000 in 48 hours, like who does that? Wait, what? But now I know. So if you're not in, sign up, jump in, whatever you need to do. These guys know what they're doing.